breaking news for you tonight is the Miami-Dade County Police have just released this dramatic new body cam footage of the NFL star Tyreek Hill as he was pulled from his car and placed in handcuffs yesterday.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Damn! What part of blood are you doing this now? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting out, you understand? Not what you want.
And just a few moments later, this happened.
Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ears when we told you to put your window down. Bro. Chill, bro. Hey, don't do, bro. Back up. Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew.
I want to get straight to the source tonight with the man in that video, NFL star Tyreek Hill, and also his attorney, Julius Collins, joined me tonight. Thank you both so much for being here. I mean, Tyreek, obviously, watching that video, just when you watched it back for the first time, tell me what was going through your mind in those moments?
Man, for real, I was shocked, man. Like, it's crazy because it all happened so fast, man. But like for me, man, like it just all happened so fast and I really couldn't like gather everything that was happening. So it was crazy, and me being a father, me being a husband and all that, man, I was just putting myself in that situation like, hey, I gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? That's where I wasn't on that kind of energy. Like I was chilling, like I was following rules. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't moving fast because, I got injuries. You feel me? I got things that I go through. I play a physical sport. I've been doing this for a moment now, man. So I'm dealing with some stuff. So I guess the officers, they felt like I wasn't doing it on their timing, but I was doing it. But man, I'm still kind of shell shocked from it, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed, but.
Well, and when you watch it,
here we are.
Can you tell us what happened with the moment with, you didn't see it there in the video, but you're in the car, they're yelling at you to roll your window down. What was happening there?
You know what? When the officer came up and knocked on my window, I let my window down, cooperated, gave him my ID, and then I immediately let up my window. And then after that, I let back up my window, and then he came back to the window and was like, "Let your window down now. Let your window down now." And then I let it down. That's when he said, "If you don't let your window down, I'm gonna snatch you out the car." I was like, "Sir, my window is down. Like, what do you want?" I'm not trying to cause a scene because, if I let my window down, like people walking by, driving by, they gonna notice that it's me, and they gonna start taking pictures. And I didn't want to create a scene at all. Like I just really wanted to get the ticket and then just go on about my way and then just have a great Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because really, like I really could have just kept going to the stadium, but I really just pulled to the side, just chilling. Because I was that close to the stadium. Like I was that close to like our entry level I was that close to the players' entry level. And then from that moment, the guy came from the back. He was like, "Hey, get out." He was like, "Hey, I'm about to snatch you out the car or whatever." You know what I'm saying? And then it just all unfolded from there. Cause I was finna get out my car. You know what I'm saying? Cause they told me to get out. Cause I was getting out my car, but the way that my car made is like a dip inside of McLaren 720S.
Well,
So
it happens so
it's
quickly. I mean, it's like right after they direct you to open the door. It's like seconds later when you open it, and then you're pulled from the car. And I saw that you said if you weren't Tyreek Hill, that you feared this could have ended a lot differently. What do you think could have happened?
Yeah, like, so the crazy part about it is I hate talking like this, man, but because I have a kid fan base. But the reality of it is, it's the truth. If I wasn't Tyreek Hill, worst case scenario, we would have had a different article, Tyreek Hill, got shot in front of Hard Rock Stadium, or that's worst case scenario, or Tyreek Hill, put in handcuffs and taken in and booked, but um, it's crazy that me and my family had to go through this. So
Yeah. Julius, we heard from the president of the South Florida Police Benevolent Association, basically the union that represents them. And they said, and I'm quoting him, they claim that your client was not immediately cooperative with the officers on the scene who, pursuant to policy and for their immediate safety, placed him in handcuffs. They said he was uncooperative, refused to sit on the ground, and was redirected to the ground. And that once it was sorted out within a few minutes, he was issued 2 traffic citations and was free to leave. I mean, when you look at the video, is that how you would describe what happened?
Absolutely not. From what we know, and they sent us a zip file with just about 5 or 6 body cam videos. The officer who we believe is now possibly on leave, that's the officer that you saw snatching Tyreek out of the vehicle, right? That was the most aggressive person. The person that Tyreek spoke with, who originally came to the car, he wasn't aggressive by any means. It was the other guy that came in that got super aggressive with Tyreek about the window. I think he even said, "We'll break this freaking glass if we need to." And then he just snatches him out of the car. I want to say it looked like he opened up the door for Tyreek. And another portion is Tyreek actually put on his seatbelt. It's another body cam showing Tyreek putting on his seatbelt. So along with that, he's calling Miami Dolphins security to let him know what's going on. So that's the delay, that immediate portion that they're talking about. He's taking off his seatbelt and he's getting Drew Brooks on the phone from the Miami Dolphins. And then you see him getting snatched out of a car. Like you said, he's driving a McLaren. It's a dip in it. And he just had some repairs done on his knee. He can't jump out immediately. If you saw, also, he put up his hands to show that he didn't have a firearm. He wasn't a threat and that he was complying with officers. I mean, you know, as far as the statement goes, though, from the police union, I think the video contradicts everything that they're saying, even down to the notion that he refused to sit down. He actually told the guy, "Hold on, I'm going to sit. I just had surgery." And that's when that same officer who snatched him out of the car, that threw him down to the ground, that placed his knee in his back, then grabs him in like some kind of chokehold and drags him down to the ground. The video even goes further where you see him put his hand on Tyreek's throat. So that's what the police union didn't state in their statement.
Yeah.
So the video contradicts it.
And I should note that they said that they released the video to keep the public informed, that one of the officers involved was placed on administrative duty as all this is being investigated. Tyreek, just before you go, you just tweeted a moment ago, you said, "Let's make a change." What did you mean by that?
Right. So, I'm a good old country boy from South Georgia, man. Like I'm not a big believer in dividing people. You know, I don't believe in all that, man. I believe in bringing people together, because that's my purpose in life. I do football camps all across the world, man, trying to bring different people together, different kids, different parents, you know, because we in this together, baby. Like we on this earth together. We got to live together. So when I say let's make a change, let's do it together. So Miami PD, really all officers across the world, man, because one officer doesn't, you know what I'm saying, like make the whole group look bad. Like everybody has bad apples, you know what I'm saying? Every team has bad apples. It's my job to use my platform and my resources, so that way I'm able to align, you know, with, you know, these, you know, different stations. So that's what I mean when I say let's make a change. Like, because we done tried it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done protest. We even took a knee. You know, we done did walks. Like, so what's next? So right now, me and my wife, we right now brainstorming on how can we be a part of this change? You know, so it's important to us, you know, because we want to be able to change lives you know, all the way across the world, not just Miami. You know, it's important to us.
Well, keep us updated on what you all brainstorm. We'd love to talk about that more. Tyreek Hill, Julius Collins, thank you so much for both just hopping on this breaking news and to talk about it. We really do appreciate it tonight.
Enchanté.
Thank you.